but the thing is, they do it every week. They talk about like what happened in their life to the point where they even talking about the lawnmowers. Like, oh man, I actually met the lawnmowers at one point, and I'm not giving the name of the podcast, but my goodness, it is like it's just one of those podcasts where I'm just like, oh come on, like this seriously, like you know, like but at the same time I like even though they talk about like like mindless just typical stuff, the I still tune in, and that's why I'm hoping that most people that come to this podcast actually tunes in for like just us ranting about whatever, and pretty much hopefully it's not all samey and stuff like that. But yeah, this podcast, I'm not giving a name, but with the amount of podcasts, it always feels like it's all samey and everything like that, and things are typical. But man, I just know that within those podcasts, I still watch them, and whoever is watching or whoever is like, you listening or being here is the biggest support that you can give, and knowing that you are, anyone's appreciated it. Almost immediately, I could have just stopped doing this and just not care about it. But then again, here I am with the one and only Stephon. How you doing?
Hey, everybody.
I forget that I just realized with that whole conversation, I forgot to figure out a way how to draw Stephon in. This is all winging it. We're basically just trying to figure what path to go through this one. But anyways, Stephon, the quickest update you can give, go.
Okay. I guess the first thing I want to mention is, I've been kind of going through like a loss, very close to me. My pet lizard, Angel, that's what his name was. He passed away on like Wednesday, and I've been kind of dealing with that still. Like I kind of just like kind of just had to accept it that it was his time anyway. But also I'm not like taking a break from making music, but some other things are going on in my personal life, like my mom is going, my mom has to like make sure her health is okay, so I have to kind of like wait until like the end of August to get back into the studio. For any of you that do care if I'm making music, like that's kind of the update. So August, I'm going to be getting back into the studio. I'm going to be making this album probably by the end of this year, or I might try to release it next year, possibly. Like if we can get the whole album done by the end of this year. But I will be putting out 3 songs from the album pretty soon. So just bear with me. There's a lot going on, but yeah, that's basically the whole update with me.
Yeah, that's pretty much like also updates with me. You already heard me on VinzTalks, and pretty much I've been busy after the whole schooling thing that I've been ranting about. I know you guys are tired of like hearing me rant about the whole schooling thing. It really is a pain because it's the worst, and thank God it's over. But yeah, I just gotta find different ways to make money, I guess, or just to enjoy time before or basically before I go to Europe. That's the excitement that I'm excited for. I'm not really sure where I'm at. Some of you are asking like, oh man, where you at with Spanish, which lo sientos, I'm not that good. Okay, lo sientos means I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not good with Spanish. I'm not good with Italian. I think Stephon's better in Italian. He actually said some of the ingredients that we had for lunch way better than me.
I don't speak no Italian.
I was like, how do you say this? Chaba. Oh yeah, you
ciabatta.
Said just like that.
That's Italian?
Yeah, ciabatta.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Or just it's Italian that was made in New York. Ciabatta by it. But yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah, we had an amazing meal. Oh, man. With the pesto, it is first off, this sandwich itself I didn't know was gonna go well, but for those that don't know, we had lunch. It's 2 p.m. right now, and what do you think about it?
All right. So we had a sandwich on toasted ciabatta bread.
Ooh.
We put mayonnaise. We put turkey. I don't know what type of turkey. I think it's just regular.
Cold cuts.
Yeah, we had cold cut turkey. We put
A bit of mayo,
we put like mayonnaise,
banana pickles.
Banana pickles or pepperoncinis.
Yeah, those were. See, that's another word you said right. I was trying to have a hard. Yeah, you said pepperoncinis right. I'm like, damn it, I'm not. Even with that Italian, I'm not good. I'm still gonna catch up with my Italian. Okay,
we put like the pesto on top. That was really good. I think that's what really made it taste even better.
You don't eat a lot of Italian food, do you?
I don't all the time, but whenever I do, I love it.
Man,
I love Italian food.
Oh yeah, there's this pizza shop that I want to go to.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't put like cheese on it.
Ooh, cheese. Well, there is cheese, pecorino.
Oh yeah, but we didn't put it on there. But
yeah, there was some. Actually, you didn't put one in yours, but I did. I thought you put yours, but I don't know. But there is like this pizza place that I really want to try. It's called Goodfellas. They serve the best pizza in New York, and that's one of the places I want to try authentic pizza itself. Even though I'm about to go to Italy soon, and I'm gonna try Napoleon pizza in Naples, which is kind of like the headquarters of pizzas in a way that they claim. But yeah. Also, yes, of course, the Europe trip is still a go. I'm not gonna be here during the election month.
Yeah, thank God.
I'm not sure.
I'm probably not even gonna vote. I'm gonna be honest.
I recommend Stephon that you should not be here during that time. I don't know, or stay. Just stay home safe.
I mean, I'm just gonna be in my house anyway. I don't. All right.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna get too much into politics, but I kind of have my own reasons why I'm probably not gonna vote for either or.
The thing is that I'm afraid what's happened. Listen, we saw the Trump thing. And that was scary. That's just not fair. The thing is that when someone is upset because, violence is never the answer. It is never a reason to actually, especially I don't know what fair that would make or how would the other side look. But yeah, we're living in historical times. Joe Biden just dropped out. He finally went to bed. Joe is going to bed. He's finally going to bed, everyone. He's napping, he's sleeping, he's retired, finally. Because when you're almost 90, you can't be running it. First off, you're not even supposed to do anything. You're supposed to be, I don't know, at a vacation home in Bahamas or something like that.
Yeah.
A retirement home. Like it's crazy. There's people that are probably younger than Joe Biden, and they're retired.
Yeah.
It's like, why is he the president? Why are we advocating him to be a president? I really want to understand.
Yeah.
And I don't think, and I don't know what it is, but I have my opinions in politics. I know we're not going to dwell too long into politics, but people were criticizing, saying, when the moment I said, Kamala is not that bad, and people are like, why Kamala? I was like, well, she's from Oakland. And
You want to know what's kind of crazy? It's I heard some stuff like Kamala this morning. I was like, that's probably why nobody's going to vote for her.
I was like, but she's from Oakland.
Yeah.
She's from the Bay Area.
Yeah, I'll show you later.
Oh my goodness. It's no matter what president, we need better people. We need better presidents or something. Listen, Trump is, to be honest, let's be real here. I would just say this because I know most of you agree, and I know most of you maybe some of you probably, but then again, you should be smart enough to know this because listen, we're adults, we're almost 30. Hello, that Trump is basically the best choice. I don't know. I'm sorry to tell you this. What choice do you have? The guy survived an assassination attempt, immediate win. It was over already. He won. And then people are like, that's... First off, who are saying that is staged? There's, somebody in the community...
yeah, that didn't staged to me.
That's not staged. Someone lost their life. Look, a father lost his life because he caught the bullet instead of Trump. That, I'm telling you, the amount of derangement that is happening in this country is insane, okay? Okay? I'm not going to name names, but...
Yeah, that's why I'm going to move out of the country sooner or later. I'm just kind of over it.
to Philippines?
There or anywhere, really.
France.
Just, I don't know, anywhere where I feel like
You know,
it's a little bit more peaceful.
when I go to Italy or Europe, I'll go check out some property for you. Because I guarantee it's cheaper. I know Spain's cheaper here.
Yeah.
Italy really wants other people. Like, I think, what did they say? There's this thing in Italy that they are willing to give you free property, but you have to pay for just the water and the electricity, which is like, that is still immediately moving to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're saying that all I need to do, it's free, but I can just pay for the renovation and everything, which is probably still expensive, but that's better than just paying the whole thing.
For real, though.
Yeah, they want people to move there immediately. Like, I'm telling you, I'm kind of curious what's this whole fad about Europe being like, a tax safe haven. And what's up with America just continuously being freaking expensive?
Mm-hmm.
Man, the peanuts itself probably cost $10. Is it 10? Oh no. Eggs are high prices. Shoot, everything's turning to everyone. Like, the amount of prices going on.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? If this was in the Philippines, all this snack would probably cost 15 cents. I don't know. Like, actually, yeah, because the pesos is like cheaper than the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
and then oh man, like, what is it? Like 100 pesos kind of makes up for like at least like $5 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or something. So imagine, like, what is it? So if I, with like getting a property, like houses, I'm doing the math in my head, but I don't need to. But you know what I mean. The cheaper that other places are getting, it's just like, damn. Even like places south, like, in Latin America, like the whole time, like, I'm just like, man, why are people moving out here? I mean, there's a good reason why people are coming to the border to live a better life up here.
Yeah.
I totally get it. I don't want to go into those opinions, but it's like, yeah, I guess America's still like the go-to place, even though, like, you know what it is? I don't know why I'm sharing this. As we're recording, I'm processing a lot of thoughts because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. But we're done with the politics. Anyways, the whole thing when it comes down to I realize that America is not really, and maybe because we're Americans, we're kind of tired of everything being American, and just witnessing other cultures would be nice. And that's why I'm into geography, and that's why I want to travel, and I know Stephon wants to travel, and you want to see other cultures out there.
Mm-hmm.
And this development of, just this seeing what's out there outside of our own, like, bubble or something, this very big bubble being U.S. Yes, yeah, it's the best country itself, in whatever you may put it, but definitely not in our own mental health, not in our own mental ways that we think so, because, well, especially for some of us that basically never traveled before, that really never been outside the country. And there's times where I wonder about that. Like, I always wonder, like, what goes on in Stephon's head when he sees, like, different countries, and always wonder what's going on there. The same way I always wonder about a person from Brazil that actually wonders what America is like. Like, is it really like something to chase for, to go through a lot of border patrols up here? I don't know. It's something to think about. Because a lot of them just, I guess America. Here's the thing. I'm Filipino, and there's this thing like conversation between the Philippines and the U.S. how we're like related. Okay, this is controversial. No, we're not related. That's like saying like if saying like Jamaica's related to the U.S. How? Every country is related to the U.S. and we might as well be related to freaking like Kazakhstan or Ukraine because it's because that everyone knows U.S. itself. But I get there's countries that are somewhat closer or anything. So when you look at the Olympic team, which I'm about to get into, I know, good segue, Vince. Thank you. But when I see like these different cultures, race and ethnicities, it represents U.S. to the most American thing has always been like ethnicity of any sorts. Doesn't matter what your political opinion is, religion, or anything like that. Like, I guess America is just the Earth's capital. It kind of feels like that because basically we kind of own the moon. USA owns the moon. Like what? They already named like a crater there called Madison Crater. They name it like a place like close here. Yeah, Madison Crater. What the heck is that? What a moon doesn't even have a language. We just decided to give it one. I'm telling you, like the future is kind of like just I don't know, out of twine. And I know that you probably like I don't know where does America stand within you, Stephon? Like if you would ever try to answer that.
Wait, say it again.
Like what does America means to you? It's complicated.
Yeah, I would say it's just complicated. I have no idea.
You've been here so long.
Yeah.
There's times where I wish, man, if Stephon was out there, what?
Honestly, there's this sometimes. They're like, I do love living here because, like, then I look at other countries and then I look at like the state that some of them are in. But then I look at my country and I'm like, yeah, I'd rather move somewhere else.
Especially here's the thing. I think I'm not gonna get into what Stephon's dealing with. We talked about it a lot in terms of in your household,
Yeah.
but man, when I was looking at van life, I'm like, yo, I want to go out there. I know we don't. I'm pretty open that if I have to be real here, and this is kind of like an obvious thing that for those that didn't know, yes, of course we live with our parents. What you think? Like if I wasn't, I would be doing interviews with other guests.
Yeah.
We would be collabing a lot. Me and Stephon would be working a lot. Shoot, like sleepovers would be a thing here. But no, because I live with the people that I don't feel comfortable like being too loud with. Because the only moment I hang out with Stephon is when they're not here, and even that's hard. And because there's gonna be a day where my parents are not gonna work outside, and that will be a nightmare. I'm like. I can't handle that. I like making content. I like being by myself, and I also just like knowing what it is like to have my own space or something. And I get that it's easier to be with your parents. Other people like talked about like, oh, you don't need to pay for rent or anything. I'd rather struggle than actually dealing with the same thing. Sometimes here's the thing, and I want to say this: you are not living. Are you eating? Cookies later. Okay, no, come on. I want you to do both. But you're not living if you're not taking risk in terms of like going out there. There's times where I always wonder like what would it be like if we were nomads into going to another country or finding our job or basically like going all the way to Los Angeles to freaking the whole story about I went to all the way to Los Angeles. I was poor for this amount of days and try to find my circle, my tribe, and then I became successful and I'm like I don't understand those stories because how the heck do you do that? The worry in me, the parents inside of me that would be like, okay, how are you gonna survive? Like, that's about how do you even survive if you go like somewhere and try them? Like, I get there's ways, I get that God has a way, but it's like, man, like, do you ever think of really taking that first step, like going out there and really making things happen? To be by yourself. I know we haven't reached to that point where we lose our freaking minds and we just like, yo, I'm gonna live alone in the woods and I'm gonna like be independent and stuff. But now the moment comes is when you're like, oh crap, I need to go to the toilet. I don't have where do I take a shower? Shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you ever had those thoughts of like being by yourself out there and running away?
Yeah, I have those all the time.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm just like, I can't stand living in this damn house. I just want to live somewhere else.
Was there moments of, and I'm not going to show this to parents or anything. I don't think they know who we are because we're kind of like just showing a bunch of masks. But like would they like? Let me think. Like, I don't want them to know, but it seems like we taking risk, but will they? Of course, they wouldn't be okay with it. But has there ever been a moment where you like, you know what, I'm out of here? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sometimes I do think that.
It's I don't know if I had one, but I feel like I do get this sense that my parents are like, man, when is this boy moving out? When is he moving out? I know it's like, we're not dwelling into it very well, but anyways, moving on. My channel's back, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
And for those that wonder, yes, pretty much. I know this is late because my channel was back like a couple months ago or something before it was deleted off. And what sucks is that it's gonna happen again. I just know it's gonna happen again when my channel is gonna be just like gone face earth. Because what is it? 5 times being terminated. It's 5 times, and
oh boy,
and the 6th time, what's gonna happen? So here's the deal. This is an update. This is a serious one. I know I'm supposed to talk about the Olympics thing. Well, that can wait. But let me tell you, I gotta stop doing the webtoon thing. I get that I'm doing it, and it's the only thing I really know, and it's the only thing you guys are subscribed to. But I've been having this difficulty, a change of pace. Because the thing is, what I noticed, Stephon, and there's a reason why we have an audience, is because of the webtoons.
Yeah.
But why is my channel getting struck down? Because what is it?
I have no idea.
It's the webtoon, Stephon.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's not involved much in this channel other than the podcast, so he doesn't
really.
see the reads. But that's basically what it is. And help me, Stephon. When something is like not really, most people follow you for like your music.
Yeah.
What is your genre again?
It's gonna be like pop and like hip hop.
Okay. Now, whatever it is, whatever happens, if there's a point where like, you get, sort of, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Like you decide to you pull an MGK, basically quit hip hop, even though MGK is basically coming back to hip hop, but that's breaking news or something like that. But, it's an example, like you move into another genre.
Yeah.
Like for whatever reason, Afrobeat, salsa, country, pop, yeah, not pop. No, or maybe you make an album about Jesus. Just go full Christian and still do what you do, but all your fans are like, not following you because, well, you decide to make a change.
Yeah.
And what says you, like, in that moment of time when you, like, the moment that you change your, like, not doing hip hop, not doing R&B anymore, and deciding to actually move towards God, but also people are gonna unfollow you. How do you process that?
I don't know. If people unfollow me, then they unfollow me. I don't really care, to be honest.
But do you ever think, like, losing your followers and that you work hard for?
Honestly, it's not even about like losing the followers. For me, is if they want to stay, they can stay. If they don't, that's on them. They can find someone else to listen to. That's just me.
Yeah. But the money, the whole, like, having no place, because that equivalents to money if the fame is there. Even though that's, like, mostly, like, it's real life. That's how it is. But you know what I mean? You basically, for example, if you had an ice cream shop and you don't sell ice cream anymore, what's going to happen? That's why I made that example. Because that's what I worry about. And that's why it's so difficult to make a video about, like, hey guys, so about the webtoon thing I'm quitting. It's not that simple. It's not simple as quitting doing these reads that you guys enjoy. But let's be real here. People, they follow you for different reasons, and sometimes it might not make you happy. They either follow you because they're going through a breakup, and the moment they find someone, they unfollow you because they found someone, which is, that could be a case. But with me, they followed me.
I mean, that'd be kind of weird because I'm like,
exactly.
I don't talk to that many people on there. But
Yeah. They follow, like, like some people follow Taylor Swift, but once they found someone, they stop following Taylor Swift, or for whatever reason. And for my audience, like, they unfollow me because I don't do the reads anymore, because that's what's literally what is destroying my channel. There is going to be a time where webtoon is going to stop helping me. You know, the company that basically had
They
like,
might just altogether just shut down. Who knows?
yeah, exactly. If they, I never thought of that. Oh my gosh, I never thought of that. If they shut down, I shut down. Like you guys literally took down my channel because you freaking using AI instead of real people, and what's gonna happen to me? That's literally my whole history. And there's see that itself, and I feel like I was like bold as some people that just quitting altogether, just stopped with the webtoon because that's literally hurting the channel. But I can't because I don't want to lose you guys. And it's hard because nobody cares enough about me, and this is where it gets personal. You guys don't care enough about me to know that, and I'm talking about a good majority of you. I'm preaching the truth here, that a good majority of you only cares about the freaking webtoons. How about, can you read more, boy, girlfriend? Can you read more Down to Earth? I'm like, hey, how about me? Hello? You care about the freaking burger instead of the person making the damn burger. Which is, it's obvious. That's kind of like a real life thing. You come here for the reads. I get it. But guess what? It's not going to be there anymore because I also don't want to have my whole entire work deleted. And you know what is another idea?
What?
Literally transforming all my videos, processing every single my videos.
You're trying to transfer them all?
Into another channel? Are you kidding me? That's a lot of videos. That's like almost 2,000 videos.
Oh, damn.
I have to pay someone a lot of money to do that. But I just can't. And that's the sad part is like there's these reads that had good moments. It's a library. But if this library keeps getting shut down, listen, can I just say this?
Yeah.
I don't even get paid to do any of these reads. Why do I keep doing them? Most people ask.
Okay, so keep this in mind, everybody. I know a lot of you are probably on the younger side. I'm not even sure how old some of you guys
are. Oh, you're doing the age thing again. Stephon does this last time, too.
No. Wait. Okay. But the thing you guys got to realize is that Vincent does not get paid to do this. He does this from his heart. So the other thing you guys got to understand is like, let him make the videos when he can make them and try to be patient, I'm just saying.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a YouTube short of that so people can see it. Some of these people, some of you, that are watching are not really listening to your own creators. Listen.
You guys definitely got to listen. I'm
exactly. You follow me for, listen, I know there's comments. Oh, we listen to you, Vince. Yeah, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other person that is not freaking paying attention. The moment that I freaking, hey guys, I'm in the hospital, they don't even freaking know if I'm in the hospital or not.
Because they're not paying attention.
They're not even you follow me for a reason, but that's real life. Because you never know when someone's gone, when they're actually announced that they're gone, and even that, you get at least a 70% chance that they're gonna freaking see it or not, which is insane.
Yeah.
And I'm not big enough of a YouTuber for a freaking news announcement. YouTuber Vince Ryder sadly passes away. Like no one really, a good majority of my subscribers don't care. PewDiePie, for example. PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber. So he has like 100 million subscribers. Guess how many people he has when he live streams?
How many?
8.7 thousand.
So probably, damn, that's really low.
8,000 people. Million subscribers. 100 million subscribers. 8,000 people. See, this generation is stupid, man. I never thought it'd get to me. I don't care about PewDiePie, but damn, are you guys that dry? Are you guys that too? I get that you're busy with life and you're busy with this and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. You know why? Because we have so many options. But I want you guys to really name an option of who else is going to do the freaking webtoon reads. Nobody.
Yeah.
I didn't see anyone. There's a couple, but they don't even do a lot of them. I do the most of them, and I'm not even making videos a lot like I used to.
Yeah.
So, like, I know you want the videos and stuff, but here's another thing. I see the number. Okay, 100, 200 views. What else? Oh, I'm not getting paid. That's 2. Also, I'm getting terminated. 3. Also, you guys are just not, like, requesting a lot. 4. And also, like, I'm tired of doing webtoons, guys. I'm tired of reading. I'm tired. I know that I can make my own stuff, but number 5 is losing you guys. I don't want to lose. I just don't. I can't afford to lose. Like, But sometimes I gotta follow my heart, knowing that, you know what? If people don't care, then why should I?
Mm-hmm.
This is tough to talk about. It's.
Speak your mind.
The thing is that we've been doing this for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been doing. Listen, I know for a fact there's some people that are not going to see this podcast. They're not going to even realize this podcast. Even when I freaking remind them on the community posts, they're not going to even know. They're not going to know. They're just like too busy. Okay, where is the other read video? What about me? What about what your freaking webtoon reading, like me reading, like, for, I know you don't know a lot of the webtoons, but
Not really.
like you, where's the series? Where's the series, Vince? And I'm just like, well, I don't know if you even catch the memo. It's like, it's kind of like the school shutting down, but you don't know about it.
Yeah,
Like, so when does class start? And you freaking sent that message like 5 years ago. What do you mean class? You're gone for this long, and you want to come back? Are you serious? So are we still together? And then it's like 6 years ago. It's like, boo, did you catch the memo? I swear there's people like that in real life. Babe, I love you. Who's this? I was like, it's me. It's me, Steven. I'm like, what? I'm married. This is what our relationship ended 8 years ago. Who are you?
Oh man.
I swear there's people like that. In this channel, I'm calling you out. Okay. I'm gonna miss doing these crazy analogies when I stop making YouTube. Okay. I mean, what else am I gonna make? I might as well make some crazy commentaries and stuff like that. Babe, I miss you. 10 years ago.
Oh hell nah.
I was like, who is this person sending these texts to
I love
X?
you.
Emoji, love emoji, hi, smile emoji,
Oh, hell
heart emoji. 3 years ago.
Eggplant emoji. I'm just playing.
Oh my gosh.
Don't ever do the eggplant emoji.
No, cringe. But yeah, so I just want to get that out of my chest and just listen. I look at these other YouTubers; they have a good audience and stuff like that. They care about them, and I know I do, but I don't see it. I get that's how it is when you have like not even 30,000 subscribers, but it's not that. It's like, is it worth staying here? Are we just building a house in an empty shallow way? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you know where I'm at with that. I want you guys' thoughts, and you better share your thoughts. If not, oh boy, I'm out of here. I'm surprised I'm still here, to be honest. But there is a slight chance that, yeah, this could be the last year that I'm doing this whole webtoon thing. I'm really trying to set up in a way that it's ending, or just maybe reviewing
So
it.
if you guys really do care, you better speak up. Just saying.
Exactly. I'm about to freaking short this clip, make a YouTube clip out of it, and, let's see. Let's really see how many people are gonna say something. Anyways, let's go on. Also, some other stuff just happened. Boogie 2.9.0. What did he do? Fake cancer or whatever?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hear too much about that, but you can probably elaborate on it a little.
He got his just desserts. He was getting exposed, got a lot of hate, lost a lot of subscribers.
What did he do again?
So he faked his cancer. He lied. He, for the sake of money, because he's losing his house soon. Boogie's can I just say this? I don't really care much about Boogie, but I also don't. The one thing I don't understands that he's dating someone that is like 20 and he's like almost 60 or 40. Worse still, he's like, almost 50, 60 or something, and like, I'm like, that is literally your daughter, dude. And also, what is up with the girl's mind making this, like, there has to be something in this that I'm not seeing that is just wrong. And apparently, these two don't see it. And it's in the South, so who's surprised, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
No. Ew.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Next, sketch. So we kind of talked about this like off camera and pretty much,
Yeah.
it's sad.
Yeah, like. Alright, whatever. Oh yeah. I think I remember. I think like Vincent made a like kind of like a video. Like it wasn't like fully on. He was like just talking about a bunch of other things.
Mm-hmm.
Then he mentioned the whole thing that happened with Sketch, and then I kind of like texted him about it. And so we did talk about it, but we can also talk about it here so you guys can hear mine.
One thing I will say is, thank God he's okay.
Yeah.
We literally almost witnessed an Etika moment. You know Etika.
I never heard of him.
Okay, so Etika is a popular YouTuber in the gaming space that basically, himself. And it was announced in the news he was going through some mental something like that, but basically lost life or something because of the criticism or whatever it is. I forget. It was a long time ago. It was like back in like 2018 or something.
Oh.
But yeah, I could be wrong on all that, but it's literally the same thing that we could have, or maybe like this. How about this? We could have you know Life is Strange, the first Life is Strange, right?
Yeah.
Kate, right?
Yeah, when she was getting.
Yeah. So, yeah, literally that.
I mean, a little bit different because.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
But then again, we almost,
Yeah.
he was leaving everything, his belongings, and just, oh, man, I feel bad. But my goodness, the thing is that, and there was like, okay, this is gonna get complicated. There was like people saying like, oh, it's like because he basically is not, he's straight now. He used to be, like gay or whatever he is. And the thing is, to anybody that, found a way to actually be straight or something, like, I cheer for them.
Okay. Okay, so like this is kind of how I actually kind of found out about it. I think someone was doing like a whole reaction of like what's been going on. And like, when they were doing the reaction, I was like, who is Sketch? Like, I didn't even know who he was. I'm going to be honest. I didn't even know who he was. So when I was like watching the reaction and like, they were like reacting to, the old videos that he put out and everything. So I was like, wait, what the heck is even in the video? So I went and looked it up on my own time and I was like, this isn't even that bad. Like I don't care if he was gay, if he was bi, or I don't care.
There was people saying, "Oh, I would never let my kids watch Sketch." Man, he doesn't do that anymore. He's done with that. The whole OF thing, like, even like, that's not his main content.
And the thing is, some of you people out there need to realize, is there people that put out way worse things than what Sketch did,
and still get
way worse things that I freaking have seen. I've seen people do all types of crazy stuff. I hear stories like almost every freaking day about people doing some crazy stuff that I don't even want to repeat on here.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I don't think Sketch is even a bad dude, okay? Like,
Is
you know
right?
what? And, like, what the crazy, thing is, personally, I would not put myself out there on the internet, like, showing my body like that. I wouldn't do that, but I kind of can understand why some people may do it. Maybe
I know
they
for sure.
need the money.
I know for sure.
Yeah, it isn't like, I'm going to be honest. It's not the best way y'all can make money. And it also can affect your life later on.
Yes.
But if you really do want to like steer away from it, it is possible. It may not be possible for everybody, but it's possible for some. So what I'm going to say is leave the man Sketch alone. Okay? Like, who the hell cares if he was gay or if he was bi or if he
making that content?
Know that. Who the hell cares? Like, leave the man alone and just let him do his own thing. He ain't bothering nobody. Damn.
Yeah. He pretty much like just stopped doing it. He, as I put it, repented and pretty much move into a better life. Thing is that I don't know why I compare that to me doing the videos that I make. It has nothing like it's nowhere close to making OF. But at the same time,
I'd imagine you doing that. I would just be like,
no, I wouldn't. I don't even show my face on the internet. So, that's, I don't show my face on this channel. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a part of me where I might, if I quit doing this webtoon stuff, which, hey, I'm working on it, but let me know, damn it. They sure let me know about the face reveal. Show your face. How about you freaking show me your answer?
Show me your. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just being silly right now.
Of course,
All
you're
right,
right.
go ahead.
I'm not Dr. Disrespect. Anyways,
whoa.
speaking of, that's a transition. So what's up with these?
I wasn't gonna do something like that. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay.
We're about to get into that later, but yeah, Sketch moved on, and here's the thing: what I found out is that him and me, we do queer content. So this is the difference. Sketch used to do it. That's queer content, which is basically OF. Now I'm doing queer content in terms of doing reads. So who am I to say?
Yeah, but I think it's kind of completely different.
Yeah, I'm doing reads. I'm not really freaking reacting to stuff, or no, doing a reenactment of it. But I feel like okay, so Sketch is 25. Yeah, he's 25. So I feel like I'm almost at that point in my life where I'm sort of slowly moving into more, because Sketch is also a Christian. And this is to those that believes, and I have to listen. I know. Oh, Vince is doing the whole Christian thing. Blah, 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 blah. Well, listen here. I have to, because each day God speaks to me, knowing that waiting for that moment where I'm starting to do a full Bible thumping in this, which I'm supposed to. It's it's supposed to be a thing out there. I'm not only open about even though I don't really share that much, and it shouldn't matter, but I feel like it should matter knowing that within my beliefs. Anyways, but Sketch, he's got the Lord with him, so God is good that he's alive. Anyways, what was I?
Dr. Disrespect.
Now,
That's a whole other situation.
hear me out, okay? Let's count. Let me do a counter here real quick, okay? let me do one real quick here, okay?
Oh, this is gonna get crazy.
Dr. Disrespect, Chris Tyson, P. Diddy, who's the other one? There has to be more than just three. Oh, the cameraman for Kai Cenat.
What?
Yeah, there was a camera. The cameraman for Kai Cenat was caught talking to minors. Kai Cenat was so disappointed. He was crying. He was like, "That's my friend." I was like, we were home. We were hanging out every day. Oh, and he was holding the camera for me, and I feel bad for Kai. I'm not a fan of him, but I feel bad. Like he lost his penthouse, and then he also lost his friend and got betrayed because his friend was doing yeah. That's yeah. So
I don't know what like I don't know why I keep hearing so many freaking stories about people doing this type of stuff, but it's just like, what in the heck is going on?
why are so many people are just showing their true colors? They're out here talking to minors. It's like it's an ongoing thing. Every damn week is the newest freaking PDF drop. Like I am tired. Like how many days?
I'm not even laughing because it's funny. Like I was just not expecting you to say PDF drop.
Well, this is a comedy podcast, so Like how many PDFs out there? I have to call it PDF because YouTube.
Yeah.
But there's so many. It's like what's the next one? The latest one. The latest drop. The latest one was the person that works.
Probably a minor.
Exactly. Oh, Drake. That's also a fit. Man, Kendrick knows what's going on out here. Okay, it's insane. Like
Vince, you're gonna think this is crazy, but like I actually found a video of like Drake actually doing some pretty crazy stuff on stage with a girl.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think I saw that though, but we can't react to stuff because I don't have the YouTube stuff. But the thing is, the latest one was like this guy that worked for Cartoon Network. He was making a cartoon show. He was this big guy with two beard patches and stuff like that with glasses, and like he I was just like, you just, and also Cartoon didn't remove his cartoon from that, and it's just like, and this is what I heard. He had a 16 terabyte. You know what a terabyte is, right?
I think I do.
It's more than a gigabyte. Think about freaking like Call of Duty. The newest Call of Duty game is like 300 gigabytes. That's a lot for just one game.
Like, how much can you fit in it? Like, I don't know.
Because, yeah, the amount of content. So a terabyte is bigger than that.
God.
Terabyte is like, that is like Call of Duty times 1600 or something like that. And also, this guy had 16 terabytes of photos. Yes. From Cartoon Network, yeah.
What the?
I gotta show you him. I have it saved up on my YouTube.
Yeah, like, and the craziest thing is, I'm not even really shocked because I hear stuff like this every other day.
I'm not even joking, y'all. Like, you would not believe how many times I hear these type of stories. This is getting pretty crazy.
This guy. This guy's no different than Harley. You know who?
Who's Harley?
I don't want to think. Weinstein.
Oh, yeah.
He's no different. He works in the freaking entertainment department, and he's caught with 16 terabytes of how?
Of kid videos.
These people. I'm telling you, I'm hoping God will make work out of them.
Yeah.
Just hoping. Because wow, like the man's going. I'm sorry, Stephon. I hope you have enough energy for this.
Yeah. Of course I do. But like, and like, you know what? Like, I want to say this is kind of really serious and really deep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in my personal opinion, before these people even get put in prison, they deserve to get the whole area down there cut off. That's just me, though.
Exactly.
Either that or their hands.
Because the thing is that this person only got, what is he? He was first caught, and now he's going to jail. But for
Vince, like, I'm gonna say this, like, I've seen plenty of videos on like what happens to people in prison, and yeah, people that usually do that type of stuff, they end up getting
exactly. Yeah, they should though. They should.
Yeah.
They're supposed to, but this guy only got 1 year in jail.
Well, he probably won't even last a year. He probably won't even last a few months in prison. Because, like, guess what? The thing about, alright, I know there's all types of people in prison, but, like, when people hear that you did that type of stuff in prison, they will get you first.
I really hope that the prisoners in there know the information of this guy.
Oh. Oh, yeah, they definitely will.
Oh, he's cooked. I hope that there's somebody out there that has a good heart to, just put a huge stick in this man. Like a freaking, like a barbecue.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, next up.
Oh man, that got crazy.
So the Olympics.
Yeah.
The Olympics happened. There was this whole thing about disrespecting God in the Olympics, which is like, what? Why would you? The amount of imagery is not only that, but man, like,
what happened?
Olympics itself just happened.
I don't
Paris.
really watch sports too much, but
I know.
Go ahead and explain.
But I do. But you know why? Because two of my sports are there: skateboarding and breakdancing. Skateboarding already make its second debut, and breakdancing now making its like first debut, and skateboarding making its second. So it's a big deal in terms of me and what I'm into. Even though, especially me going to France, like in a few months. So it's kind of like I kind of have to see for it and stuff. And from the looks of it, the weather looks terrible. And the freaking like what else looks bad? Like and there's just like oh yeah, the opening ceremony, which people are like wondering. Even though I already kind of gave my opinions about this in a separate video, there was this scene in the open ceremony. I did not watch the full of it, okay, because I don't want to support it. You know how we talk about the old kids thing. There was this guy. First off, there was this table that was mocking the Last Supper of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And they're basically mocking God, mocking all religions. And they just got full backlash from it. And
I don't know why they would even allow that. They were stupid for that.
Yeah, but another thing is that there was like this guy wearing something. I don't understand. Can we just have shows where people are fully clothed? Okay, that I know that sounds too Christian
Was he
for me.
like almost naked?
Yeah, this guy had his left pocket hanging out.
Left pocket?
Left socket. It's hanging out.
Yo!
In front of the open ceremony. I'm not showing it. I don't think I want to see it. But how the freaking pews everything. I don't know. Sorry. But it was just hanging out. Okay.
So like you're meaning to tell me that he showed his nut?
He forgot to freaking like put that away. Like he forgot to check like somebody in the dressing team that the Olympics paid for. Forgot to check like, excuse me, can we fix this? Or somebody tell him like, hey, can you please fix that? Or you know what's sad? These are drag queens. And I'm just like,
Oh, that's the reason. Oh God.
Y'all don't
I'm sorry, but no, dude. You need to put that away, okay? You're in the Olympics. You're not in something else. Come on, man. That's a decent.
there's a guy.
I'm sorry, but not sorry.
There's
man.
There's a blue guy that is just like just wearing Pampers and that's it. Just some big blue guy is supposed to represent some Hindu god, and yeah, sure, that's gonna go totally well with some people.
What
Though. Like it's like, how offensive can you be? You think being naked is like, oh, this is a form
Only
of art?
in America, that's the only thing I'm gonna say.
But this is in France.
Oh hell no! Why would they even do that? That's just so stupid. Oh wow!
It's spread throughout the world. Well, this is an expression of a culture, something. I was like, no, it's not. Some people wear clothes. Hello, I get that the Greeks were naked when they were making the statues, but for crying out loud, can we there's kids watching?
Yes, oh, nutsack.
We can't. You gotta. There's limits. Hello, clothes.
This dude really has his whole nutsack out. Oh my!
Just the left one. It's the left one.
That doesn't make it any better. Oh God. Oh man, I feel so bad for those kids.
I feel bad for the athletes. Like, we work hard for this. The Olympics is showing. Breaking making its debut. Skateboarding makes its second debut.
I was not expecting it to be that bad. Like, bro, can you imagine seeing that on TV too? I would just die laughing. Like, there's no way they did that. They could have cut that whole part out.
They deleted the open ceremony. People still download it. What you? It's in the news already.
Oh man, could you imagine if they would have had that on film? They would just show that in full.
This is the Olympics. We are trying to be professional. Sure. My God.
How the heck do you go through wardrobe? You have your nut hanging out.
I'm scared to go to France now. Will I be seeing nutsacks just hanging?
Please no.
I don't want to go to the beach there, Stephon.
I will get right back on the plane and just come back over here. I already see enough shit over here. I'm okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not hating anybody that
We love you, French.
do that, in certain areas. But bruh, I don't want to see that on TV because that would just be traumatizing for me. I already see enough stuff over here.
Ah, man. Yeah, they got the backlash. Well, mostly with the religion part, but
God,
with the
that's
freaking
crazy.
showcasing something like I just don't get it. I don't like it. Man, a lot of people are talking about more than the actual sports and everything, and it's like, well, we could show like who's winning the gymnastics, or we could show the naked blue man.
I'm just playing. He probably definitely took that down, though.
Guy just.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. Like I didn't even think that's what it was. Like,
Why was he wearing underwear? In like
He wasn't even wearing underwear. Oh,
no, why was he wearing where's the full clothing? First off, you're making the drag and also the LGBT community just look bad already. Okay, can we just be real? It's already looked bad enough because of Chris Tyson. Okay, that whole shtick. But this doesn't make it better.
People do. I mean, it's not even just that person. It's other people too. I've seen.
And also another thing, what happened in the Olympics? There's also a blackout in Europe.
Maybe that's karma.
It is because you know why? You know why? Because the only thing that had lights was the church. The church was the only thing that had lights, and everything was dark. Blackout. You know, just saying, God is working.
All right, I'm gonna say this: don't play with the Lord. I don't care if some of you don't believe. Do not play with God.
Amen.
Do
Amen.
not play with God because you are not.
Amen. My goodness, what crazy moments that those were. But yeah, since the channel's turning into a rent house, we're gonna go into the whatever it is we're going into. I don't know. there's like, you know, so I guess, you know, updates. You know, yes, more videos, and also there's an upcoming convention, which I still try to figure out, like, if someone's going, like, you know, because of the credit card. Oh snap! I'm not supposed to. Should I shut up? I don't know.
No, don't tell him that. It's personal.
He needs enough money. Go donate.
Yeah.
Donate via Stephon Venmo. I don't know, but upcoming convention, Galaxy Con.
Yeah.
I'll be going there. Yes, I am going to a convention. I know that I wasn't supposed to because I just been doing that all year last year. But at the same time, I really kind of miss going to, like, the moment I saw those videos of Anime Expo, which is better this year.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go.
What is Galaxy Con again? I forgot.
It's like Comic-Con.
Oh.
It's a Comic-Con style convention, small, and is coming to San Jose. They operate in other states, but this one is going to be here. And, you know, close by where we live, which we're in Sausalito. And also, it's going to be down south.
Okay.
So, who knows if Stephon's going to come or not. Are you going to come, Stephon?
I'll try to see if I can.
Oh, man. I'll let you know about it. And if you do see us, we might be wearing a particular costume that we will announce soon. Where's the Chopwalkies? Oh, man. And also, I really do want to do a dance bit in this convention. I did that in the SAC anime. I did a move, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I don't know why I did a move when there was with a bunch, like there was a bunch of cosplayers, and they huddle up for a picture, and I just did like a pose. I'm like, why did I do that? They're all animals. It's furry community.
Yeah.
At least I was there with my community.
Don't even get me started on the furry community. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
bro, that ain't it for me.
Ain't it, Chief? So, yeah. So pretty much doing that, and yeah, I'm excited. Also, what else can I cook up for you guys? Because I guess what is it? 48 minutes. Look at that. Look at that. 48 minutes. 49. Man, we in this like we usually do. I don't know. I had topics ready, but I freaking forget. Whatever's happening right now, hopefully it's not worse later on. Wink, wink. Because we don't know. We don't know what's about to happen later on after we're finished with this. A news can come up at any time. I think there was something big when we stopped recording. I think that was I don't know. I forget. Anyways, anything you doing later, Stephon?
Nope.
Anything? No, nothing to update. Okay, gotcha. My goodness. There is a quick bit sooner or later that we might record, but that's just gotta have time to tell. Anyways, we're about to play some games. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you subscribe, like, comment, on Jazz, and also Stephon. Any last words?
Yeah. I hope everybody has a good day, week, rest of the year, and just stay safe out there.
Even in the internet, especially in the internet.
Yeah, especially on the internet. And be careful who you meet on the internet too, because there's some weird ass people out there. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And you guys watching, well, love and peace, and God bless.
Peace.